Have you ever heard about a flying pancake? No, it's not a breakfast item gone rogue, but a fascinating piece of aviation history. Welcome to our journey of the extraordinary, the bizarre, and the downright fascinating in the world of aviation. Today, we are circling around the tail of a rather peculiar aircraft, the Vought V-173, or as it's more affectionately known, the Flying Pancake. With its unique, flat, almost disc-like design, this aircraft has more than earned its whimsical nickname. It's not just some whimsy of an eccentric inventor, but a serious attempt at pushing the boundaries of what's possible in aviation. The Flying Pancake may sound like a joke, but it's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of innovation. So if you're a fan of weird, wacky, and wonderful inventions, or if you're just curious about why anyone would name an aircraft after a breakfast dish, if you're curious to find out more about this unusual aircraft, stick around as we dive into its history and purpose. So, why was the Flying Pancake made in the first place, you might ask? Well, the story of its birth is as interesting as its unusual design. It all started during the throes of World War II, a time when innovation and necessity were walking hand in hand. As the world was embroiled in conflict, there was a pressing need for a new breed of aircraft, one that could take off and land vertically, thereby eliminating the need for long runways. The U.S. military was on the lookout for a design that could perform these stunts without compromising on speed or stability. Enter Charles Zimmerman, an engineer with a knack for thinking outside the box. Zimmerman was a man who dared to dream differently, and his vision of the future of aviation was anything but conventional. He believed in disc-shaped aircraft, an idea that seemed outlandish to many. But Zimmerman was not one to be deterred by skepticism. His concept was simple yet revolutionary. He proposed an aircraft with a circular wing which would create a cushion of air beneath it, allowing for vertical takeoff and landing. The design would also reduce drag, enabling higher speeds, and thus the idea of the Flying Pancake was born. The military was intrigued by Zimmerman's concept and commissioned the Vought company to bring the Flying Pancake to life. The project was named V-173, and it marked a significant departure from traditional aircraft design. It was a gamble, yes, but one that the U.S. military was willing to take in the interest of gaining an upper hand in the war. The development of the V-173 was a testament to human ingenuity and the power of unconventional thinking. The Flying Pancake was not just a product of its time, it was a glimpse into the future of aviation, a future where the impossible was made possible. This was a plane born out of necessity with a design that was way ahead of its time. But what was it actually used for? Well, we'll delve into that in the next scene. So stay tuned. The Flying Pancake wasn't just a whimsical experiment, it had a serious purpose. Now, you might be wondering, what was the military thinking? A flying saucer in the sky? But hang on, the Vought V-173, or as we lovingly call it, the Flying Pancake, was intended to serve a vital role in the military aviation landscape. The Pancake was designed to be a fighter aircraft with some unique capabilities. Its most significant advantage was its exceptional low-speed handling. The peculiar shape and design of the Pancake allowed it to maintain control even at very low speeds, a feature that was considered incredibly beneficial in aerial combat scenarios. Imagine being in a dogfight where slowing down without stalling could mean the difference between life and death. The Pancake, with its low-speed handling, could potentially outmaneuver other aircraft by slowing down rapidly and making sharp turns, giving it an edge in such situations. Another significant advantage of the V-173 was its short takeoff and landing capabilities. Due to its lightweight structure and large surface area, the Pancake required very little runway to get airborne or to land. This feature made it an excellent option for deployment on aircraft carriers, where runway space is at a premium. The Pancake, with its unique design, was also expected to have a higher rate of climb compared to traditional aircraft. This would allow it to reach combat altitude quicker, enabling it to engage with enemy aircraft sooner. In essence, the Vought V-173 was conceived to be a game-changer, a new breed of fighter aircraft that could potentially revolutionize aerial combat with its unique capabilities. It was a bold and innovative step, a testament to the ingenuity and daring spirit of its creators. Despite its strange looks, the V-173 was a serious contender in the military aviation scene. But how effective was it really? As we venture further, we'll delve into the actual performance of this unique aircraft and whether it lived up to its initial promise. So, Stick around as we continue our journey with the Flying Pancake. So we've got this pancake-shaped plane designed for military use, but did it live up to expectations? Well, folks, let's dive into the operational history of the V-173. This unconventional aircraft was first tested in November of 1942. With its unique design, it was expected to perform exceptionally well, especially in situations requiring low-speed controls and high maneuverability. The Flying Pancake underwent numerous test flights, logging a total of 191 hours in the air. It was flown by a total of 4 pilots, including Charles Lindbergh. Yes, the same Lindbergh who made the first solo transatlantic flight. He reported it to be surprisingly easy to control despite its odd appearance. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing, or should I say flying, for the V-173. It faced its fair share of issues. One significant problem was the vibration caused by the airflow over the large, slow-rotating propellers. This vibration led to structural issues and required modifications and adjustments to the propellers throughout the aircraft's testing phase. And then there was the performance. Did it meet the expected outcomes? Well, it certainly lived up to its low-speed expectations. The V-173 could take off at a mere 25 miles per hour and could hover almost like a helicopter. However, the aircraft's top speed was only around 139 miles per hour, which was considerably slower than other fighter aircraft of its time. Its unique design also made it highly maneuverable, but the slow speed and issues with vibration meant that it was never really considered for mass production or deployment in the military. So, while the V-173 may not have been the game-changer it was hoped to be, it certainly wasn't a failure. The Flying Pancake proved to be an interesting experiment, but its legacy didn't end with World War II. Stay tuned to find out more about the continuing impact of this fascinating piece of aviation history. The Flying Pancake might not have become a staple in the military, but it certainly left its mark on aviation history. Yes, indeed, the Vought V-173, affectionately known as the Flying Pancake, has an undeniable legacy. This aircraft, with its unique circular design, challenged the conventional idea of what an airplane should look like and how it should operate. Its influence can be seen in later aircraft designs. The Vought V-173's principle of a low aspect ratio wing, a feature that allowed it to take off and land at remarkably slow speeds, was carried forward into future aviation designs. This principle was utilized in the development of aircraft such as the Chance Vought XF-5U, a prototype vertical takeoff and landing fighter aircraft, which unfortunately never made it past the prototype stage. The Flying Pancake also found its way into popular culture. It's been featured in several films and television shows, often used as a symbol of innovation and the spirit of pushing boundaries. Its unusual and distinctive shape made it instantly recognizable and a favorite among aviation enthusiasts and the general public alike. And where is the Flying Pancake now, you ask? The surviving model of this fascinating plane is housed in the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. Here it continues to intrigue and inspire visitors, reminding us all of a time when engineers and designers dared to think outside the box, to challenge the norm, and to envision a different kind of future for aviation. The Vought V-173 may not have had a long operational life, but this doesn't diminish its impact. It symbolizes a daring, innovative spirit and the courage to challenge convention. The Flying Pancake may not have revolutionized aviation in the way its creators hoped, but it certainly made a lasting impression. The Vought V-173 may have been a short-lived experiment, but its unique design and purpose certainly make it a fascinating piece of aviation history. So, there you have it, the story of the Flying Pancake, a unique aircraft that truly stands out in aviation history. Born from innovative thinking, the Vought V-173 was designed with a specific purpose, to take off and land on short runways, making it a standout in the annals of aviation. Despite its unconventional design, its effectiveness was undeniable, proving that sometimes thinking outside the box can lead to great things. The legacy of the Flying Pancake continues to inspire and influence modern aviation design, reminding us that the sky is not the limit, but the starting point. If you enjoyed our journey through the skies today and would like more of these fascinating tales from the world of aviation, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on this aviation adventure. Remember, the sky's the limit when it comes to exploring our fascinating world. Until next time, keep your curiosity flying high.